Okay, now we are fin to talk to my good old Cancer. How you doing, Cancer? I hope y'all are doing well. And you know we finna talk about this good old weekend we got going on, whether we want to or not. You know how we do it. We do it. Cause I can't tell you, but I keep it going. That's what I do. Keep going. Show your thing. And that's what we gonna do. And I can't tell you who to sock it to. No rights to them lyrics. They could be a song. I don't know. It's just challenging in my head. And this is allegedly entertainment purposes only. All black magic throwed up on me and my viewers goes right back a million times fold to the person that sent it. Also, I asked Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron to come through. Now, what is going on in your present situation between now and Monday? And this is allegedly Archangel Michael. Let's roll. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Someone has a moment of regret. Cancer, you or somebody you know. Somebody is regretting something they did in the past and it's eating at them. Whether you don't want to see it or not, it's just taking a toll on you internally because you're feeling it, and you are. Now, it says, what are my biggest obstacles that you're having to face right now? Your biggest obstacles is facing the truth about it. Somebody could be 34, that just be a day, 34 days you might be having between now and Monday. Somebody's got to face the truth, and they may be 34 years old. I don't know. I'm saying the number. You can look it up. The numbers, they help with meanings too. It says, what must I release? Now, what do you need to be releasing at this time? You need to release the feeling naked in a situation. Someone could be 30, could be somebody feels very naked. In other words, someone may have been doing the nightlight and something happened, and they they need to release the betrayal that they involved themselves in. Somebody could be 20. Somebody was involved in a betrayal, and you need to release that. You're going to have to let that go, and you're going to have to heal that and make good with that, because no matter how much you regret it, you still was a part of this betrayal, and you have to own up to your wrongs. That's called us learning lessons in life, allegedly. If we don't own up to nothing, then how do we learn? How do we learn? It's just like when you need a Band-Aid when you cut yourself. You're gonna fix that wound, or you're gonna keep hurting over the same thing. It's either that or it gets infected. You know the deal, how it goes with a score. I'm not a doctor, but you know basically what the truth is. It says, what support do I need at this time to do this? What support? Now, you need to go through this radical rebirth. 5. You could have 5 in your birthday, or just need to, go through this radical rebirth, and things will change automatically as you're changing, going through this rebirth. You're changing, and you're changing your story as you go. So who you are in the past does not define you for who you are now. Between now and Monday, you need to know that. You need to go through these radical changes. Now, what's next should I do? What's the next move should I take? Let go of sabotaging yourself. 24. Somebody could be 24 years old. You need to let go of sabotaging yourself, putting your things that you should not be. If you know you're doing something that you should not do, you're self-sabotaging yourself, and you don't have to do that. We put ourselves in these the luna. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, we do this to ourselves. Okay, and so we have to release ourselves. And we have to take the next step from keep self-sabotaging myself. In other words, I got to change my direction on what I do and how I feel about it. No matter if I want to or not, you're going to have to, because it's going to make you do it anyway. You can say I'm not going to do it, but you're going to do it. Now, what's coming out in messages is allegedly, names could come out, and this is all allegedly. So don't y'all get your shorts out of a bundle. We're going to speak it, see it, and we're going to just talk about it, okay? And it's only talk, so don't make it nothing that it ain't, okay? This don't have to be your story. This could be somebody else. Now, what's going out for you between now and Monday? More conflict and drama. See, conflict and drama is coming. It's going to get very hard out in these these streets. Sometimes life can get very hard in these streets, so something's going to get harder as long as you don't deal with it. With a Cancer, Scorpio, and a Pisces. Okay? Somebody says it's final. No more me cleaning up my life. There's a water sign that doesn't want to clean up their life. I don't know what's up with that, because they're living in a fantasy life and they don't want to change. Somebody does not want to change from living in this fantasy life. They don't want to change that. They love the fast money, fast life, but they need to change, because that's the only way things get better for you. You can stay in a rut, or you can make your life better. That's a choice. We can change, or we can stay in a rut. Which one would you do? Why stay in a rut that you're not happy with? That's just all I'm saying. I ain't staying in something I'm not happy with. You just have to do it by yourself. It's time, okay, because you just got to realize that. Between now and Monday, what else is going on, Spirit, allegedly? What else do I need to tell somebody, allegedly? Anything else we need to tell somebody here, allegedly? So, it says somebody could be born the year of the horse. Okay. Something about Pearl. Somebody could be named Pearl. Walnuts can help your energy, Pearl. This is allegedly, and I'm not a doctor, but walnuts don't overdo it, but it can help your energy. Okay, it's time to go claim your land back. Somebody could live in Maine or Maryland. It's time to go claim your land back. And also try to drink you some more water, because your body needs it. I'm not a doctor, but your body needs it. Okay, more water. Your angel said everything will be okay, so don't worry. But also protect yourself from STDs. And remember this: no wrap up, no love, just period. You gotta protect yourself, because that's running rapid in these what's going on. You have to protect yourself. It's running rapid out here. It's no joke out here. And I'm not saying that if that's what your cup of tea is, but you have to wrap up, because it could cost you. Just say they wanted me to tell you that, allegedly. So if you're not, you need to put your raincoat on. Don't be unsafe. Why would you just, when you do something, think. You need to think. I'm trying to deliver. Oh, here's some birthdays, a year you was born. You need to think about what I'm saying. Protect yourself, because from these STDs it's running, especially a Cancer. I keep hearing Cancer, you are a Leo. You need to be careful. You just do. It says stop a-hole. Heaven police is on the way to pick somebody up. Heaven police is coming to get somebody. It says because they don't want to return them stolen things. They told them, get out of my house, because you them stolen stuff you keep bringing in my house and making me out to be a target. Every time you bring that shit in my house, you bring all that dirty stuff to me, and you're trying to get me locked up, and you got passion, you say, but you challenging yourself with that. What did you do last month when you made that wrong turn? You did an M last month, and fake police was taking people to the underworld and wasn't the real police. Got these people all scared, and then they done did something wrong, and then they took them to the other place. Then they want to put your house on fire. These kids was acting mental, and that's what it was, because you was telling. It says star is born. Somebody's signing the contract whether you like it or not. Somebody is somebody's forever love. It don't matter what you do. Somebody's a future soulmates. See, they did a bank robbery in the past. Police is coming to pick you up and put your head in jail, because his soulmate or somebody did a bank robbery and all that in the past too, and they was involved. Like, share, subscribe.